So we have stopped for lunch. We're just outside of Tuba City, Arizona. It's just a dirt pull-off. Pretty much nothing. However, we do have cell service. So I'm thinking about calling my brother. I haven't talked to them in a couple weeks. Looking west. Monument Valley entrance. We had our campground. Just like what I just did. That's the Run, Forest, Run.
Delores, Colorado, with the Westerman Hacienda.
And look who's here.
The mystery guest. I'm so glad to see you guys.
Mr. Middleton. Finally we connect. Right?
It's been fun watching the dots.
Yes.
Closer.
Down, see where you were.
There's the boys having their beers. It's all good. Yes, I know. So I definitely,
This is dry milk,
Yep.
instant dry milk, and I think the reason the recipe calls for that is it helps the fried bread brown.
4 cups of flour.
4 cups of bluebird flour, do 2 tablespoons of powdered milk. So,
There we go.
you better close that restaurant. Like I saw what these people are
She
doing.
made them into
And
these
you're
little balls.
gonna eat that?
How's the boat still in yeah.
So we've had a lovely stay here at Delores, Colorado, at John's aunt and uncle. They let us mooch-dock. So it's been fun. Great food, great conversations, and a lovely location. Off to Navajo Lake State Park on the Colorado side. And Mr. John Middleton and his sidekick bosun are coming along for the ride.
Hope we get lost.
Yeah.
3-hour tour. Gosh, we never saw them again.
And we've got our kayaks ready to deploy. Hi, Bosun! What's he doing? Bosun! Bosun! Ooh, definitely getting there. Watch. We'll run off into the shade. I think I count 7. So this is the ghost town of Pagosa Junction. Ready? Woo! Okay, here we go. See what it's like. Hey John, how was your Rosa Cafe experience?
Oh, the sopapilla, very
The
delicious.
sopapilla was really good. How was the Rosa Cafe? Rose Cafe.
It exceeded
experience?
my expectations.
Oh, good. Well, as you can see, we're done. But we have enough for another meal tomorrow. Thank you, John.
Most of the time, the moon doesn't go further north either. So the ancient Puebloans, when they saw the moon wobbling over north of that, they knew, well, something's a little different here.
Yeah.
And so they're the ones who, at least here, knew about the 18.6 year cycle. All right. And the Great House in back of us,
Right.
most of it was built in 2 years that coincide directly with a major lunar standstill, which is the main reason we think it was built all the way up here and all the effort that took.
Yeah.
The place to see it is right here.
Oh,
How
don't you
close it is
go
to
backwards.
that. So.
Cool.
90s, a student wanted to prove that the people who lived here, have you heard this one?
We did.
So she wanted to test the direct line of sight capability between here and Chaco Canyon, and she wanted to build a bonfire. And of course the Forest Service said that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
She said, how about mirrors? So they put a mirror here, they put a mirror 60 miles on a mesa there, Huerfano Mesa, much closer to where you guys in Navajo Lake, and then a mirror at Chaco Canyon, and a fourth mirror over at Mesa Verde at Farview. and thereby
They
it
were-
proved they could.
Do smoke signals.
They could.
Yeah.
And why would they do smoke signals? Well, this was their calendar. They had no written language.
Right.
This is how they could signal to Chaco either when to come on a pilgrimage for the moon or certainly for the growing seasons.
Yeah.
So using both the sun and the moon, for instance, when the sun came up on Saturday morning and we watched it come up midway, this would have been the signal. Hey, it is autumnal sunrise. If you haven't started getting your crops in, you better do it now. There you go.
Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, they called it the Twin Warrior Gods.
I wonder if they sought to
Not chimney rock because they didn't have chimneys.
So people ask me that.
Okay, I see. But they did the Indians.
And that is all for that roof structure. It was a story and a half to 2 stories high. above
Gotcha. Wow.
this. And so you can see this, and some say they painted that roof structure, whitewashed it, so you can see it for miles and miles.
No kidding.
Years apart.
So they'd come when the moon was.
So you knew it was. This was
Isn't
all
that
for
fascinating?
The major lunar standstills. Just from the tree ring dating, they were able to tell that.
That's just so cool. Got a lot of white on his belly. Go to the left, little duck. I wonder if the other one has an issue. In the next episode, we stay in Chama, New Mexico, on a site that's right along the river. It's lovely. We hit some hail, but the scenery was just beautiful. We then get to mooch-dock again at Jeans in Santa Fe, New Mexico. We reach 100 days in the RV, and I painted a few murals on her barn doors that she has been dreaming about for a few years. That was fun. We go to the farmer's market, watch the Indigenous people celebration, then off to Roswell, New Mexico at the Bottomless Lakes. See you in the next one.